Yes, it's that time again. Tune in to Taking It Too Far podcast. Let's have a laugh with 3 P's in the pod. Funny stories and bad interviews with 3 P's in the pod. Good times are right here. Taking It Too Far podcast. No need to be politically correct today. Let's take it nice and easy. The best friends are here to make your day. It's a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Hey everybody, it's A-Ron Sharter again, and this is the Taking It Too Far podcast. And I'm taking over. What's your name, pretty lady?
Stop.
Stop what? I'm just asking your name. I don't know. That's the first time I've been here. We have a guest today. His name is Brian Allen West Jr. How you doing today, sir?
Good, sir. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. We got so much to talk about today. I got out of the bath this morning, and I said, I got to take over the podcast because next week I got a roast to do. I don't know if you've heard about this, but I got a roast of this man right here. Brian Allen West Jr.
Junior.
And let me tell you, A-Ron Sharter again is excited. I put my face on, I put my teeth in, and I came up in here and took Brandon out of here. Am I just going to run the whole podcast?
Will you shut up?
I was trying, I just was on a roll.
You're doing your thing. No, you're
Yeah.
doing your thing.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited. July 13th, next Saturday, or this coming Saturday, is the roast of Brian West. All ticket sales go to the Harvest Fest, trying to help those guys out and stuff. You know about the Harvest Fest, right?
Yep,
Sharter?
Harvest Fest, yep. Brandon told me all about it.
I
Actually listened to the podcast about it, and you got to talk about it a lot at Harvest Fest. So Harvest Fest.
To me, it seems like a nice place, an ideal place to overdose at.
I heard it's like Skank Fest on diet.
Yes.
Yeah,
For those
yeah,
of us who
yeah.
don't know what Harvest Fest is, what is it?
You don't know what Harvest Fest is, girl?
No.
You got to listen to these podcasts. Oh, my gosh.
It is a festival that highlights local art, music, food, comedy. We're doing comedy there. We did comedy the last couple of years, but last year was pretty cool. It was pretty nice, and this year is going to be even bigger. But it highlights all those things, and like people, they have vendors there that sell all kinds of stuff. The bands are really good. The food's delicious. The music's awesome. It's really cool.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, I think something came up. You guys were supposed to come last year.
Yeah,
something ended up coming up.
Brandon said he was supposed to go.
Brandon, yeah, sorry, sir.
No, it's all right. I understand. We get confused every once in a while. His boy is good looks and everything.
Yeah, you're better looking than Brandon, though, for being honest.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to hurt his feelings.
No, you don't hurt his feelings
Dude,
at
and
all.
also, he's kind of
A dick?
kind of a cocksucker.
Yeah,
guy.
you know, I've heard that about him.
Kind of a dickhead.
A-Ron Sharter's not a dickhead. He's all love, baby. All love over here. You know, he's an asshole, but that's why I had to take over. You know, I had to be nice to you because I'm going to obliterate your ass next week. It's going to be crazy. Oh, my gosh. I had to turn the mic down when I talk so loud. Woo-wee.
What have you watched or anything? Have you got any, like, motivation or, like,
Oh, yeah, motivation. Well, I do it all in the bathtub. So it's very dangerous. I don't want to drop anything in there or overdose or something like that in the bathtub.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, I watched the James Franco roast. I watched the James Franco roast, and then I think I finished it up with the James Franco roast. You know, all 3 roasts were really good. For some reason, they sounded similar. So,
Yeah.
very similar. Yeah. James Franco, love you.
I will say that, like, out of all the roasts, that's, like, probably, like, top 3 for me. Dude,
Really?
Seth and all those guys, they all kill it, man.
Yep.
No, Brandon really really gave him a lot of help. You know,
Who?
Brandon.
Me?
Yeah, Brandon
I
helped you out a lot.
Brandon don't help me do shit. Is it 5 minutes yet? Dang it. We're right on time. Brandon doesn't help me do anything. This is all Aaron, okay? Aaron is a one-man show, you know. My brother helped me out a little bit with the touring when I was younger, but it's all Aaron now, okay? When I'm huffing, I'm by myself.
Oh my gosh.
And it's all by myself, okay? No one helps.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just to clear that up. Okay. Clear the air. Came on to clear the air. Clean air, finally, you know?
Too far.
Why you holding your mouth?
You take it too far.
Isn't it just taking it too far, fuckers?
Yes.
What's called?
No one knows what to say.
Segway.
Segway.
What?
Those are fun things that you can move around on.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I couldn't do 5 minutes was all you can handle of that guy. But for some reason I still got the hair. Can I just move my Did it take it? Did it take it away?
You just put it in front.
There you go.
There you go. Now I'm Brandon.
There
What's
you
up,
go.
Brandon? Brandon, you're such a good guy. That other guy was a dickhead. Dude.
Playing it both ways. I like that. I like that. We do have a roast coming up. All jokes aside, of Brian Allen West. It does help. Now I can't talk. Help Harvest Fest, which is a really cool. It's not a joke. It is a cool event. Like, it's at this guy's house or?
It's at Corey Kostowski's house. It's in his backyard. He's got huge. I want to say like, I don't know, give or take 3 or 4 acres, and we use all of it. I mean, it's a lot of land back there, and
is that like Converse area? Where is that at?
It's in Miami area. It's about from here to there. It's probably a good 25 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
It's like Skankfest combined with Gathering.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really just an excuse for us to use drugs. It really is. I swear to God, we're having we're doing or why am I talking about this? There's gonna be
Bill,
gas.
cut that part out, Bill.
Yeah, no,
Cut
fuck it. Yeah, there's gonna be.
There's going to be all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a great time. Everybody should go. But first of all, go to the roast at Cooper's Pub. Yeah. You can get tickets at Cooper's Pub. Reach out to the Kokomo Press. Don't flood their inboxes. Don't flood Brian and Jordan's inboxes.
You can't. I just want. I'll do anything to sell tickets.
They'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Well, that's really a while for $10.
For $10.
To $10, man. At least buy 2 tickets for a dick sucking. You know.
Yeah.
2 tickets per dick sucking.
Help me out. No, but
I'm pumped about this Harvest Fest. I definitely want to go.
What about the roast?
I'm definitely going to the roast. I'll be there.
She'll be there.
I gotta buy the ticket. I gotta support.
The Harvest Fest is food, though. I mean, which Cooper's technically has food too, but the Harvest Fest is fun though, and there's all kinds of vendors like, Creative Curiosities. Do you know what that is? No. It's a local girl. Basically, it's a taxidermy and shit like that, but she has other stuff. It's pretty cool. Like, it is wild. Like, there's like
what?
You can buy like a dead fucking badger's head or something like that if you want to.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
We're going this year. I feel like I got sick or something.
It was something. It was like last minute, I remember.
Yeah.
'Cause you guys were supposed to come and then end up something. No, it was, you guys went to a Kid Rock concert. That's what it was.
Shit, that's what it was. Yep. Yeah,
it was
that was during that Bud Light controversy. Yeah. I had to support
that.
Him and the guy that sang Richmond over north of Richmond.
Oh yeah, Oliver Anthony. Yeah. That's a great song. I listen to that.
Dude, that song is awesome.
So that, you know what's even better? Have you heard? You know who Dax is?
Oh God!
Have you seen that he does like a remix of that?
Yeah,
I like that too.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for remixes though. Especially,
me too. That's all Dax does. I'm not busting his balls though because it's pretty good. But like,
yeah, he does
remix king.
Like, he just did the Toy Shoulders.
Yeah,
just recently. Yeah,
Toy Shoulders.
Huh?
Toy Shoulders.
Yeah,
Toy Soldiers.
It's where you put toys on your shoulders. Duh. This explains itself. Oh, this is a fun one. There's flies everywhere in here today. It's like drunk flies all over
It's
again.
so annoying.
Yeah, dude. I was allegedly doing something last night in here by myself, and it just dawned on me, and I looked up, and I felt like there was like something dead on my wall. There was like 7 flies. Because we had a party last night, so like my door was open. It's like flies have come in here.
There's people coming in and out of here.
Yeah, and there was food like right out the door, so they found their way in here somehow, and the attic's up there, and that's how they want to get out or whatever. But it was freaky. I was just like watching TV, and I looked up, and I was like, dude, there's like 20 flies in my
Bugs everywhere.
bugs everywhere. Yeah, a lot of bugs. I don't know why that was pertinent. Pertinent.
Pertinent.
I don't know why I went for that word. Adam's not here. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed
cared.
it.
No, they cared.
No, everybody was like, Adam looks a little thinner. Got her. See, this is going to happen at the roast. It's like Aaron Sharter's going to make jokes, and you're going to hear Laura just cackling out on the side, and everybody else will be like, who's this fucking douchebag on the stage?
She always has a good, like whenever she comes to comedy shows and something.
Oh, she's a good comedy
she
show.
kills it, dude.
Yeah, she is. She usually gets mentioned at some point in the show about the girl that's laughing so loud.
Yep.
We went to a show. I don't know if you did the show.
Don't be sorry. It's awesome. Yeah.
Did you do the show? It was a Jimmy Shaw show years ago at Paradigm Comics.
Yes.
Okay, she was there. We were there. And she was just cracking up.
Yeah, because yes.
I got the hiccups too. And somebody like one of the comics was like, I went to the bathroom and you were like, I came back and you were like, they were just talking about you. I was like, what happened?
You went because of Ben.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah,
Ben was at your cookout, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He's going to be at the
dude.
roast.
Ben's coming to the
I
roast?
work with him.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I can. Well, he better buy his ticket. I kept telling him buy.
He does. He did some comedy. He was really funny. Like, I don't know why he doesn't
funny.
do anymore.
He's fun. I tell him that all the time. He's funny. Like he should do it. He thinks his humor is super dark, and it is. But like that, people like dark humor. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
I do. Yeah.
I mean, he was one of the best guests yesterday. I gotta be honest. He was great. He like ran to the store and got Laura drinks and
Killed it. He's a good.
killed it with the kids. He's a good guy. Yeah,
He's a good
he gets a
dude.
bad rap. I feel like from high school, but like he's a good guy. I don't know. I work with him every day, so I got to deal with him.
I felt real awkward yesterday at one point, and I was putting out a cigarette, and I was like taking a long time to put out a cigarette on the patio, and I was like dabbing it and dabbing it and dabbing it and like dabbing it and dabbing it and dabbing it, and he's standing there, and I guess he was watching me. He's like, "You falling in love with the concrete?" I'm like, stop it, leave me alone. Why are you noticing what I'm doing it?
There's times where we're driving and he'll say something, and I'll just fucking crack. It would be the funniest shit ever. I'm like, dude, I don't know why you don't do comedy anymore.
He had a funny. I'll butcher it, so I'm not gonna say it, but it had something to do with like a Dodge vehicle, and it was like a play on words, and it was so fucking funny. I can't remember it though. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to butcher.
He's
it.
always got good things to say about you.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
man.
I've been trying to get him to go to the open mic, and he's like, I'm not doing it. I'm like, well, just go. Just go. And then we just never.
Yeah, why? You just tell me, just come and check it out first, and then eventually. Another buddy of ours, Michael Howard, he's one of those guys that's like kind of was in Ben's shoes, and then he came for his first couple shows, and then he started doing comedy, and now he's doing it every week, and he's killing it.
Just felt more comfortable because he was there.
That's how it goes, yeah.
We loved the first two. I mean, we just worked out. It was like that time where I was like around at that time. And it worked out. We loved it. We want to go back every time. It's tough to find a babysitter, too.
Dude, I get it.
Thursday night babysitter.
Thursday.
But you guys are doing you're killing it. Because people hate you.
Yeah.
People hate you. And that's just great. When people hate you, you know you're doing something right.
We've been busy on the page has got some good.
Oh, man, you're killing
lately.
the page.
Those posts have been going pretty well, so we've been fortunate for that, and then just kind of chilling right now, and we got some stuff in the works video-wise that we're working on, so I'm excited. But,
yeah, when we had Jordan on last week, we talked after the podcast, and he said you guys got a lot coming up. You guys had a heart-to-heart, he said, and you guys are going to rock it out, and I love it. Because you guys used to do so many skits. to kill it with the skits.
That's the skits, and then we got really comfortable. Then when like we transitioned to like doing like the posts, and the posts started getting so fucking crazy, it was like I got real lazy on the videos. I miss doing them, but it's like, dude, it's like
It's a lot of work.
I just get it's just like it's
a lot of
laziness, and not a lot of people know this. Jordan edits 99. Like if I do a solo video, I'll edit that, but anything that's press related, Jordan edits that. So it's like,
and that's a lot.
I hate bugging that dude all the time.
I think he likes it though.
He does. He's like he likes getting his nuts walked on. He's like getting his nut sack stepped on by high heels.
That's that guy from The Boys likes that too.
Yeah. I'm. By the way, I'm waiting to build them all up because I've seen all the prior seasons. I'm waiting until this season gets all filled up, and then I'm going to watch it.
Oh, so okay, you haven't seen the new season.
No, but I know I'm all caught up besides this season.
Are you a big comic book fan, or?
No, I just got into the show.
Okay,
everybody was telling me how funny it was one day, and then I was at work, I'm bored, and I put it on, and I watched 4 episodes.
I love you guys.
4 episodes, dude. So good.
It's like I'm at work. I'm just gonna watch some TV. You know, your guys' job sometimes is shitty, and then sometimes you, from the outside looking in, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's exactly how it is.
Grass is not always greener on the other side.
I mean,
you haven't even.
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. I haven't worked. Is that what you're gonna say?
I was gonna say you even had to go. I mean, you're working for sure every day, all the time.
Yeah,
but like
I don't stop. We're doing a house flip. Dude, this house flip is
flipping a house.
It's kicking my ass.
Where at?
This house is flipping me.
Yeah, don't tell me where you're flipping it.
It's downtown area.
Downtown
area. Right in the cusps of what's the word? Gentrification.
Oh shit! I know.
So I'm like right there. I'm like right there on that line. We're getting over. We're starting to take over the gentrifiers.
Yeah.
Starting to flip a bunch of stuff over there.
It's a house or like a.
It's a house, a straight up house. Yeah. Put new roof on it, new siding, a new bathroom, new kitchen, new floor, new walls, new doors, everything's new.
It looks really good.
Damn.
I ripped we from the floor up, like subfloor and everything.
Are you doing? Are you?
I've done it all.
Hands on.
Hands on, baby. We haven't hired out one thing. Took a chimney out, rented a boom lift, boomed it up. I mean, that's what I do for a living, so I'm used to booms. But like, boomed that motherfucker up there, took that chimney out
So
brick
you're
by brick.
badass, dude. Hell
I'm
yeah.
pretty fucking sick, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sick.
That is pretty sick. I wish, man. That's so cool.
One would say I would say I'm pretty much a man.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely.
Yeah. No, I like to. I've always been like a hands-on guy. Like, I just do it on my own.
You have no help.
Not really. I have a little help.
Okay.
No, we're talking like minimal.
Okay.
But she helps every once in a while, like painting and stuff like that. But like,
when it comes to the fucking shit up.
Yeah, like help would be like 5% of what I've done. I've had help with. Everything else has been like hours. Like I was there till like 3 a.m. one day, like from 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. just busting shit. Sweating.
That's awesome, and at the end you'll see it all pay off. So
let's hope. It's my first one ever. You know what I mean? This has been for the first one. Like everybody always says when you first get into it, it's always your worst one. This is definitely going to be the worst one because the house was built in 1875. Stupid decision there. Should have never built that house. One of the first houses in Kokomo. Like, you know what I mean? Right. And there's just a lot of things that was like when I first walked it, I didn't notice or didn't see. And now I can know when I'm walking the next one, like what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So a lot of things learned.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy to think of a house that stood so many years, man.
No, it's
beautiful.
Nuts. Because think about that chimney I took down. Okay, get this. I took down this chimney because it was falling down, right? Brick by brick, this thing, I didn't even chip it. It was just brick by brick because it was put in 1800. They made these bricks on site. And it's so old that it wasn't even mortared anymore. It was just, right. And then to think about that they did this in 1845 or whatever, 1875, I think is the date. They built this fucking thing. And then you get to the bottom where all they did to make the foundation was put a bunch of bricks and animal bones in a big pile and cemented it. And that was the foundation of literally when I picked up the foundation, it was a rib bone from like, possibly a person, I don't know, but I'm hoping it was a possum or something. But there's literally animal bones just mixed in. Like they didn't give a shit. They're like, oh, a possum died in there. Fucking mix that up with the bricks.
Yeah, they don't care.
They didn't care, man. It just like get it done. Get it done. The wood is, you can see the wood is like sawing off trees and shit. Like it's pretty crazy.
Damn.
It's a long time, you know? That's over more than 100 years. Almost 150 almost now.
That's insane to think about. It's withstood that long.
Yeah, think about like Europe and shit. Shit that's been quote unquote like 2,000 years or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Just to give you guys a heads up, slaves probably built that house. Just letting you know.
Oh, for sure, slaves built that house. That's
You
why I
take
tore
that-
it all. That's why I tore it all down and had me build it up. No, I mean for sure. You know, that's. It's very close to the Cyberling mansion, so I'm sure they just borrowed their slaves for a minute and took them over. Kokomo has a wild history, man. Like,
Oh, it does.
like a wild history.
Well, we just found out recently that Cooper's downtown used to be the upstairs and everything was a brothel, full on brothel.
Really? That's sick.
I was right. I wrote some shit about it, but like, yeah, it was the upstairs was a brothel and downstairs was like a bar, a tavern, whatever, saloon.
Almost like a speakeasy is what it looks like down there.
And you go upstairs and get your dick sucked.
Hey, man, old days. You get your dick sucked and the chicks just smelled of like, not cotton candy.
No,
there was no cotton candy spray.
It did not smell good at all.
They washed like once a week. Ugh. So many venereal diseases they didn't even know about.
I don't think back then. I think it was like the last thing you give a shit about. I don't think you cared about getting like
Herpes and shit.
yeah. You didn't give a fuck about. There was other things we were about, like getting killed by
Anybody.
outlaws.
Anytime they just want to duel you in this fucking
You
street.
only live till like 30.
Yeah, you're only
Yeah.
you're only alive till 39 anyways. 30, 39.
What's crazy to think, because like, all these TV shows did depict like older people, usually in westerns and shit. But like, no, these guys were like 35, 40 years old.
Yes,
Like
dude.
they were. There's no Sam Elliott. Like if Sam Elliott was walking around the western, that dude was a lucky motherfucker.
Right.
There's no way there's 80-year-olds out there in the Wild West.
Yeah, John Wayne, he was a pussy in real life.
Was he?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
He was a racist in real
Yeah,
life.
he was a racist pussy.
I
He
mean,
was, like, not
in
a
westerns,
cowboy.
who wasn't racist back then? Like, I mean,
Right.
dude, Hollywood was pretty fucking racist back then, you know?
Yeah, you
They-
can't. I don't. I mean, it sounds terrible, but I don't necessarily judge like for that. It was a different time back then. Like, I don't also condone fucking 41-year-olds marrying 14-year-olds, but it happened.
That happened.
That was disgusting, but
The Roman times fucked little boys.
yeah,
That happened, dude.
Yep.
That's real shit, you know?
yeah.
And they thought it was regular. They thought
Seriously.
it was fine. And it's not fine. It's not
It
okay.
wasn't okay at all.
Things change, man.
Yeah.
Our values change, I guess. I don't know. How society looks at everything. We're
In 100 years, who's to say that people aren't going to be like, they ate meat and that's not okay?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we've eaten meat for more than 100 years.
But I'm saying, like, and they
They
did-
just find this thing out. Science finds this thing out. That meat's just like
but
killing
I'm,
us.
I'm not saying that it's killing us, but just saying like how all of a sudden like we know now that it was wrong. Like
Oh.
we look at it in a different way now. Like we look at like being racially insensitive as wrong.
Right.
Like we all look at it in a different way now.
I feel like in 100 years, we're going to look back and be like, I can't believe we didn't eat the dead bodies. There was all that good meat there, and we just buried them.
Oh my God.
I'm wondering, like, in 100 years, if like the problems we're having with now, like you kind of spoke up on it, but like I mean, on somewhat, but like all the shit with gay, like as gay and stuff like that, just going to be like so normal that it's
Yeah,
like,
everybody's
is it
trans.
is it going to be weird if you're not, or if you're not like
Everybody identifies
those
as
people,
ZZM
yeah.
now. Like everybody's one race, or one race, one
it'll be
gender.
so interesting, dude.
It's unifying.
We won't be alive either. So
No,
we
you'll
won't
never know.
Yeah,
My son won't even be alive. That's you know
yeah,
what
but
I mean.
his family.
Yeah, but who
his-
gives a fuck about
his
them?
kin
We're
will.
dead.
Yeah, but they're a product of you, so
That's true.
yeah. So you want them to do good, and there's a theory that you might be looking down on them.
Uh huh.
Could be a theory.
That's
but
a
you might
theory.
Be watching them, yeah.
That's a theory out there in the religious community.
Got to look away when they're jerking off. Like no.
It's always so confusing, like when people have like like when you have to like know their pronouns and stuff.
Target does that, and I won't shop
Her,
there anymore because they do that now.
them,
Because that,
like-
yeah.
They put their
Like-
pronouns on their name badge. I don't need to know your pronouns.
Well, I would almost prefer it to be listed on something for me to see if you want to be sensitive about it, because like if you look like a girl or if you look like a boy, I'm going to say him or her
Yeah.
rather than they, because I don't know.
They's
that you're
not real.
thinking that you're both.
You ever see that Jeffree Star dude? You know who I'm talking about? You know
Oh,
Jeffree
yeah.
Star? You know who Jeffree Star is? He's that makeup guy that dresses like a girl.
Pretty hot.
I mean, for a dude.
Kind of a trickster.
Kind of a trickster. Yeah, he talks about like fucking like NFL stars and shit like that. But anyways, he's like the gayest of the gay. And it's like, I am not down for all these things everybody made up during.
He's pretty cool. When
during Corona. Like, you know, all that shit was during Corona. Everybody was just so fucking bored that they're like, all right, let's try this now. And then let's see what happens.
do different shit.
Yeah, Z0 It's not real.
Got pain.
I don't know. I'm just.
You're either a
saying-
boy or a girl. If you want to be a boy that says you're a girl, cool. You want to be a girl that says you're a boy, cool. But that's it. You're either a boy or a girl. You can't be nothing. There's no such thing as nothing.
I saw a reel today that this lady, her 16-month-old son, and her mother got kicked off a United Airlines flight because she used the wrong pronouns off of
We're getting weak.
a airline.
I saw
worker.
that, yeah.
You saw that
Yeah.
reel, and I was like, "What?
Yeah,
Like,
we're getting weak.
That's so scary. That's so scary. Like,
We got about 2 more years before
I
everything
accidentally
crumbles.
do that kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, how would you know? Like,
Exactly. Especially when you're struggling with, as a mom, when you're struggling with all that stuff that you got to struggle with. Like, if you weren't there because the husband wasn't there, and if I had my mom with me, and like when BJ was little, because she had the stroller and the car seat, that's terrifying.
You should just correct him one time and be done with it.
And the other
Like,
lady
oh,
that
no,
she was
I'm
talking with, she was like, well, I don't know what else was said, but if the captain denies you, then that's the end of the story.
I didn't see this reel. Was the captain who did she mistake?
I think the flight is one of the attendants.
One of the attendants.
Oh.
My thing is, it's like the attendant. All they had to do was like, "Hey, listen,
Yeah, just correct him one time and go on with it.
yeah,
You can't get mad at somebody that it doesn't.
I want a dick, so refer to me as this." Or
Right. Right.
Yeah, they don't even have a dick, and they want to refer it. It's not fair. I earned my dick. I grew it in the womb.
I'm-
Pure will.
my honestly, like
Will?
my thing is
Will?
that my thing is like I try if I know about it, I try to respect everybody because I would want me or my family respected. But then it's like on the other side of that, it's like don't be a fucking wild.
I can get behind
Don't be
that.
wild.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I try to respect everybody too. The
and
person
I
that
think-
does
yeah.
my nails prefers they, but sometimes I forget. Like when my son comes with me sometimes, and in the heat of the moment talking to him, sometimes I'll be like, oh, like she doesn't, and I'm like, oh, and I hear it in my head.
Is
and
she
I'm
cool
like,
or are they
immediate-
cool about it?
Yeah, like
Okay.
they don't ever correct me, but
But what is?
I have to
All right.
consistently tell myself to say they, like, because
Yeah, because what does that mean?
sometimes they feel like a boy, sometimes they feel like a girl.
Have a fucking almond joy then. I don't know why. I mean, that's not fair.
They
You
are
can't just like
gender
be.
fluid.
They are, yeah. Gender fluid is a thing. I mean, it is. It's like you
Like-
can.
Okay, you could be
She
gender
has-
fluid, but still be a
She
boy
has
or a
some,
girl.
like, manly features, and then sometimes, or see, I did the she thing again. See, like
They.
because
they-
because
but it's
she is a
mistake.
she.
It's a mistake. Like I don't mean to do it.
These
But
social
Brandon,
constructs.
They don't want to be referred to.
I don't give a shit. I do. I want to respect them, but I can't get my head around that one. I want to
Taking-
respect you so
you're
bad, but I
taking it
just
too far, dude. Chill.
can't. I can't. Really?
I really
I'd say
like.
you're taking too
I
far.
really like
Yeah.
them
I just wanted to name drop.
a lot.
Well, they do great shit for your nails, so whatever.
I really like them.
Yeah, like comedies really taught me like to spare. I mean, not really necessarily spare people's feelings. Like you can be joking, but where's your heart at in it all? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if your heart is
Yeah, if you're a real bigot.
yeah, if you're a cocksucking bigot, it's one thing. But if you joke about things or if you slip up and say something, but your heart's where you just want that person to be happy, then that's cool.
Yeah.
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 But like, yeah, it's
I can. That makes sense. Don't be an asshole.
just don't be an asshole. But don't also let people step all over you either. You know, I mean, it goes both ways. So.
Have a
Slip up all
decent
the time.
It's getting hot in here today. You want to do a question now?
Are you hot already?
Yeah, I can tell he is.
No, I'm just chilling. I get like hyperactive.
Hyperactive antsy.
You got me, yeah. Blow
Got me bouncing around over here. You were supposed to be on last week, and you had shit come up. You're a busy man. You're a very busy.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not. It's not like I'm like touring or anything. I'm just dealing with the family and stuff like that. I mean, we've been having some shows lately, but it's mostly just.
Are you gonna start like going to Indy and stuff like that, or
yeah,
like,
we've been a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna definitely start up more, and we're gonna be doing some more shows out of town, and we got some more stuff lined up. I don't know how deep Jordan went with you because he said you guys talked a little.
Yeah,
bit.
not a little. Yeah, we don't. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I mean, it's just show wise.
You're gonna start. You're gonna start moving around,
picking up pretty well. So very in the near future, we already got some dates nailed down. So
that's awesome.
It's
you guys
exciting.
Should. Yeah, and Sean signed with an agent too.
Sean,
Maybe
I won't speak. Yeah, I don't know where that's at, so I can't.
Oh, okay.
Say.
All right.
But I know that he was talking to one.
Okay, cool. He wanted to go down to Austin and do Kill Tony or something.
Oh, it's all our dream. That'd be so sick.
You can't anybody can do it, right?
Well, yeah, you just gotta. I mean, you can sign up, but the chance of you getting picked, while you're there, is slim.
You almost gotta like stay there for a long time.
Yeah, there's like two. But then you say that, and then who knows? By the power, they could pick your name, bro. Like,
they could pick your name. It's meant to be.
Yeah.
Look at that Casey Rocket, dude.
I love Casey Rocket. Everybody, yeah.
Everybody gets shit. Yeah, they hate him, but I think he's funny.
Him.
Have you ever seen him?
Funny.
No.
He just like riff comedy. He's like walking around the
Cal
stage.
Rifkin?
Yeah. He just does
Forget
like one-liners.
it,
He's just doing this. He's like, he's funny.
Hitty Boy LaCroix, yeah.
Him and the I Like Rocks guy. I always forget his name.
Oh, Cam Patterson.
Patterson. Yeah, he's getting huge right now.
He's awesome.
Cam's coming up. That one clip, man, that's just the I Like Rocks. Like, it just fucking catapulted his shit, man. It's one of those. That's one of those shows that it just take like the Hawk Tuah chick. That was a fucking random weird question. She was just walking out of a bar. Some dude asked her that, and that clip just fucking.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a fucking clothing line now. She's suing people. She's got a fucking management. She's gonna have a fucking reality show. Like she's gonna be like the next. She's probably gonna do like some kind of bachelorette shit. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be.
Yeah, she's pretty hot. So
all from fucking one answer. Just one bullshit clip, man.
Hawk Tuah, yeah.
Hawk Tuah. You got a Hawk Tuah in that thing.
Spit on that thing. It's so stupid. Like I think that stuff's dumb, but I also, from the other side, I get like that's how you become a fucking
legend at this point.
Legend.
I mean, that you get your 15 minutes of fame,
business.
you gotta capitalize, and if you can capitalize on it, sometimes it can turn to a whole fucking career. Like this chick could be like, I don't know, who knows? It's crazy.
We'll see if
she could be the next president at this point.
Can sustain, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can you sustain? What you just said,
yes.
Your 15 minutes of fame, or do you just fall off? Because like Bad Barbie, or the Catch Me Outside chick, as she's originally known.
Yeah,
like she's like made $56 million on OnlyFans. Yeah, she's absolutely huge. Just had a kid. Just you think that chick was just gonna completely go that you think the ones that aren't either a complete piece of shit just not gonna make it. Oh, you're going to blow all your money. And yeah, it is remain to be seen if she's going to blow her up. But like so far, she's maintained, if not gotten bigger than Dr. Phil at this point.
It's almost good to go viral off embarrassing shit.
And that wasn't even, well, I mean, was it embarrassing? You just like.
It could have been taken embarrassing.
She told the whole world to catch me outside.
Yeah, how about that?
She didn't look good by any means when she did it. Like she looked like a piece of trash on the Dr. Phil show.
And look at her now. I mean, she's still kind of trashy, but like
she was a rapper, and
then rapper, and she didn't do OnlyFans anymore.
Now. Like she looks so nice now.
Well, $50 million will do that for her.
She does look pretty. She looks like
a different person than she did on the
Dr.
Phil
I mean,
show.
well, yeah, again, $50 million.
She's kind of darkened her skin too, if you notice. I don't know if you noticed or not. She's like,
yeah, she's tanning a lot.
Trying to
hook. She hooked up with one of the brothers. You know, she had.
Oh yeah.
She had a baby with.
There was a rapper that she was accused of fucking That was when she was underage.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was like 16 or 17. He was smashing her out. I forget what it was.
Oh no, too young. Yeah, she's old. If she's of age now, she makes that comment about how like it was so gross that like the day she turned 18, all these dudes signed up for her OnlyFans.
Yeah, you fucking dumb bitch. Like you should.
Well, she didn't even do like naked pictures and shit though, apparently, which is crazy that she made that much money and
I'd
didn't
be
even show her
pissed,
tits.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I
You'd
drop-
piss? Like, what do you think about all these porn girls that just get railed out on a daily basis? Like, this bitch just fucking made $50 million. I got to get railed out by fucking Lex Luthor over here and
to get 10
to
grand.
get 10 grand. Yeah, my asshole bleeds for 3 weeks for 10 grand.
There's, I forget what it's on. I don't remember what it's on, but there's this chick that just her whole gimmick is she takes anything up there. It just goes up there and it's no problem. But I can't think of her name right now.
When she shits, it just comes right out. There's no force in it. It's just fucking.
She makes some money though.
Oh, people make some money doing some nasty shit. It's what level do you
man.
want to go down to? You know what I mean?
Does she have
Right.
kids?
See, there you go. Do you have kids? And then you're seeing all these OnlyFans girls like changing over to Christianity and shit like that. They're like that redheaded dumb bitch that was all over social media about fucking anybody. Now she's all a born again Christian again. Like, I can't believe I did OnlyFans and blah 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 blah. Like,
I don't know who was it.
I don't even know her name, but I wonder if I could just pull her up by red-haired OnlyFans model.
See, that's the thing, though. People
Red
look
hair.
to Jesus and think, like, well, I'm gonna be born again, and that's it. I'm saved now.
Watch Google like pull it up. Boom. She did. He did. Nala Ray
Oh, yeah.
was her name.
She don't have OnlyFans no more?
No, she is.
He's like, oh, I'm so disappointed.
Fuck.
She is a born again Christian. She is no longer. OnlyFans exposes industry after finding God again. It's just like having a pimp. Dude, this chick was all over this whatever pod. I don't know if you ever seen clips from that whatever podcast where that dude just trashes OnlyFans models the whole time.
I've seen it.
It's fucking wonderful. It's great. One of my favorite podcasts. But she was on it trying to defend it about just like how she just fucks everybody and shit. He's like, so you're a whore. You're a straight fucking whore. Like, just calling her out and shit. But yeah, she's no longer getting fucked by dudes on the reg.
Pretty hot. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that was the one where she dressed like a little fox. Yep. There you go. Nala Ray. She's not the only one, though. I guess it's like a big wave that's happening. Like, there's a bunch of them. They're just like bowing out, you know? Again, Corona fucked a lot of people up. It's closing the world down like that. And then, like, these chicks would be like, oh, here's how I make money.
They
I think
fucking
Here's
I'd
my
look good with
vag.
my hair that color.
Shut
red.
the fuck up. You had that red wig. It was great.
It's not the same color.
I thought the red wig was hot.
Yeah, but I don't want to wear a wig.
Why not? Role play, baby.
It's not the same thing.
Role play, baby.
Yeah, you can be
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit and you can be Alan Sharter.
I could be Roger Rabbit.
When
I'll dress
I wear,
all
when I
furry
wear
it out.
wigs, I feel like people.
Oh, shit.
When I wear my wigs, I feel like people look at me like, she's wearing a wig. That's stupid.
You know, that's totally a porn. Like Roger Rabbit, some dude dressed up as Roger Rabbit. Fucking, there's definitely a porn out there.
Is there really?
I mean, I don't know. I can almost guarantee that. So maybe it's not widely available. Maybe that's like passed around in the dark web. But like, I guarantee you that some fucking dude dressed up as Roger Rabbit, some chick dressed up as Jessica Rabbit, and they fucked.
They went at it. Oh,
They went
God.
at it, dude, and furry dick and all, dude.
I'm sure it's a porn just as like the cartoon version.
Like someone animated it.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
You ever see those ads on Pornhub where like they do like the lowest
Can you
Griffin?
come in 5
Yeah,
seconds?
those two, yeah. Yeah, those two. It's always some big fucking cock on the right side. You're like, God dang it, dude. What are we doing here? What are we doing? That's not an ad I want to click on.
Have you ever clicked on it?
No, I haven't ever clicked on
I
it.
always hit skip. I'm
He's
like,
like,
I got.
me neither. Me neither.
yeah, no.
I didn't do that.
Well, I mean, mine is, it's like when I'm watching those videos, I'm there for one reason. So when it's time to like skip in 3, 2, 1, when it says skip ad, I'm skipping ad and I'm getting,
Yeah,
I'm
get out
getting
of it.
down to the nitty gritty.
The best one that was out for a while was the C-Mex one, where there's like they had like a shot glass, and like right before the they were just like it would
it almost like looked like lotion, but it was supposed to be like this load producer because for some reason weird dudes think that chicks just want big fucking loads all over them. So it was this ad. I remember the music. It's stuck in my head because I'm like, God dang it, that fucking ad again. It's just a shot glass, and there's like all of a sudden you just see this big squirt of what looks like cum, like fill up the shot glass all over. It's like, do you want bigger loads? And I'm like, no, I don't want bigger fucking loads.
Dude,
it's a weird ad. It's just, you know,
we don't. I don't.
I know. Yeah, no, you don't want. You don't.
Big enough.
You don't want big ass load. You just want nonstop
I want
loads.
The load that you provide.
Regular load.
Thank you.
Regular load.
It's a moderate size load.
I got one
a good
testicle
enough
too,
load.
so you know.
That's legit, right?
Yeah,
I remember you telling me that.
Uniballer is real. When I'm at McDonald's and like order for Uniballer, I'm like, yes, ma'am. I got one
so
nut.
hungry right now.
The Uniballer.
Yeah,
I want some
Uniballer.
McDonald's.
You do?
Yeah.
When that first happened to me, I used to go to parties and like stand up on the largest fucking place and be like, everybody look at my one testicle.
You show your one ball.
One ball, baby. I would show it to anybody. I mean, I'll show it to you right now.
Yeah,
not on the
it back
podcast.
to the old school.
Take it
I
back.
don't want to see it. Yeah.
It's
Show him the bat
I'm sure you've
wing.
seen land on. Yeah, and that game was out, so that was my favorite move was the bat wing. I'd get people real good. That bat wing was huge. You know,
The
lots
one
of
ball.
skin.
Did you lose it to cancer? Or?
No, I lost in a construction accident. That's no joke. I
You got a
fucking
cool 20,000 for that ball.
67.
67?
Yeah.
And you spent it all on strippers and booze.
Yep. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Cars. I bought Zach a body kit. You know, pimped out that car you saw the other day. If you want to call it pimped
You
out.
bought Zach a body kit?
Yeah, he did a lot of work. I was supposed to buy Mike one too, but then we had a falling out, so I just never did.
And he won't wrap our bus for us? Just kidding.
It's funny. You know how much work it would be to wrap that
I
bus?
was just kidding. I know.
Crazy. When are you going to take the party bus out?
Shit, I've been thinking. So you guys do cater to teenagers, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because my boy.
You don't have to drink alcohol on it.
Well, that's why I didn't think.
You
I
drink
was gonna.
sparkling grape juice.
I was gonna talk to her about possibly doing something like that with him and his buddies. So that'd be a good time. I just don't know. We'd probably like go to Indy and back or something. But
Yeah. I mean, it's a good time. It's fun. We're doing a photo shoot coming up with. It'll be show more what we're. You know, it's not just a trash. You know, it's not just a get. I picked up. We did a ride one time for like 13-year-old girls that picked them up from Mean Girls and just drove them around town.
Was
They
it
listened
fun?
to Taylor's. For me, no, but for them, greatest time ever. You know, 13-year-old girls jump around the back of a bus singing Taylor Swift. Not my idea of a great
drinking
night.
soda pops.
I don't even know if they were drinking anything, but they were. They were just
having.
they busted those speakers out, busting Taylor Swift. Man, that thing was on max volume.
Do you go with the buses at all or no?
No.
No.
The only time I really like to go is during Brews on Buckeye because I like to, last year I walked around Brews on Buckeye and then at the end I was like, anybody need a ride back to the bars? There's the bus. Get on the bus. Get on the bus. Like I was like telling people.
You were
like,
trying to herd them over to you.
Like-
That's
Yeah,
cool.
she was.
Yeah.
She was.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
And I guess we can announce it. We will be at Brews on Buckeye again this year from
Hell yeah.
4 to 11. The bus will be available to take you from Buckeye to the Coterie area. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's going from
How much is it?
free
Free night.
all night. Yeah, you just jump if you're at
driver.
Brews and you want to go to the square. So you park down there, just jump. The bus will just be continually going back and forth. Jump on there for a little party on your way over to your car or the next bar stop. You know.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
We ask that you tip your driver, please.
That's
Do we ask that?
courtesy.
Yes.
Okay, well I'm driving then.
Yeah.
I'll take that tip.
She our original driver has other things going on probably. She said she would let me know, but that usually means that she can't, so
Well, we'll get into that later. We'll talk about it now. All right, we're gonna do this question. It's 44 minutes in. This has been a great podcast.
It's good. Time's falling by. I don't even feel like it's been 44 minutes. So
It's
cool.
fun at the taking. It's a little different than the press, you know. We have fun here.
Actually, have a good time.
We have
Okay,
jokes.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
we make jokes.
I have
and
both
have fun.
time on. I have a good time on both shows. So.
No, I love the press.
I'm the party. No,
I
just kidding.
can't. I was thinking to myself, I love Jordan. So, I mean, he showed up yesterday. He showed his love. You know, his whole family came over. I thought that was real cool. So, like, I love Jordan. Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
I give him a lot of shit because
It's just jealousy.
You just bust his balls.
Yeah,
It's
it busts.
funny.
It's like he's like a little brother.
Yeah, you can never. I would never take it serious. Like I said, and you guys are like, it's like almost like it's definitely like a podcast family because I feel like,
Yeah.
it's the love's in.
I like it. I do take it far sometimes, but it really is all love. Like I love every one of
It's
you
in
guys.
your name. I mean, you gotta think.
Yeah, and I am a dick. I mean, I'm a dick to my friends. That's just kind of my personality. But I do love. It's all out of love. I love Ben. I love you guys. Like you know what I mean. Like I'm just sometimes I just take it too far.
Are you ever gonna get Ben on the podcast?
I'd love to. We've talked about it. It's just he's probably just waking up right now. We'll
Yeah.
call him and ask him his question. Well, he actually always picks up. We call him most weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Question this week would be it's an easy one. It's not too bad easy. Too bad either. Easy? I said easy again. Anyways, what's the worst thing to bring to a barbecue?
Are you asking us or?
Yeah, that's the question.
Go ahead.
What's the worst thing to bring to a barbecue? 'Cause you know what my answer is.
Fish.
A child.
That's sometimes true. So you get a fish, like any kind of fish.
Like stinky fish. Like bringing like fish. Like nobody wants fish at a barbecue.
Really?
Okay, I take my answer back.
You that easy? I just talked you into it by saying really.
Yeah, because you're.
I could get behind child because like if it's especially if it's not like a bar like not a pool party like we have.
I guess you could want like some kind of fish at a barbecue.
Like fried catfish is always
Yeah,
good.
that okay. I
Take it back.
I take it back.
Because mine's potato salad, hands down.
Well, that was my
I
second
love
answer.
potato salad.
Do you really? That's not allowed at my barbecues. And someone brought it yesterday, and I fucking am so
You
pissed
didn't
about
even
that.
try it.
Did you act like an asshole and
It
take
wasn't
it
the
off?
same kind of potato salad. That looked like
It was German potato salad
That
at an
looks
American fucking party.
it looked like if you would have taken a baked potato and put it on your plate and mashed the potato up.
Yeah, possibly, but still, there's not supposed to be fucking potato salad. Dude, one year, that's the thing. Okay, one year we had this, we do this every year, this 4th of July party. And like, I think the first year, we had 10 motherfuckers bring the same potato salad from Kroger. It was like, we forgot what we're doing, and we were just going to pick up potato salad at Kroger. It's such a weak sauce side to bring.
Damn.
You
that was
like
their-
it, but
that was their go-to thing, though. They were just like, we're just gonna get more potato salad, and
That's why one year it was just like all potato. It was what we cooked in like all potato salad. It was like no one, and it just all got thrown away. It was like don't even bring anything if you're gonna bring potato salad.
fucking potato salad. Yeah, I see why you have such hatred towards it. But I like
do.
it.
I don't like mayo. I'm not a huge mayo fan.
I'll put it on. I mean, this is like stoner shit, but I'll put it on top of my hot dog and then put mustard on them and just smash them.
Speaking of stoner shit, have you ever done the thing from Grandma's Boy where he puts a bunch of thing on a sheet pan like spaghetti?
I love that scene.
Have you ever done that?
No,
I've
but I
done
love
that
it.
one time where it was just like because when I lived with my parents, my mom would make all these meals and I'd go rummage the fridge and I'd throw up. I didn't ever grab the fucking thing hot, but
Right.
I would throw a bunch of shit in a sheet pan, just throw it in the fucking oven and just veg out in the middle of the night.
Just be good.
Just be good, man. That's a great movie.
So
Classic.
funny.
Classic movie.
Yeah, he picks that up. He's like,
yeah, that's a
I
great
don't
movie.
know. I don't know what. There's nothing really bad I can think that you can bring.
Should we change the question? Like now's the chance.
I feel like everything is good. Like anything you bring to my barbecue, I would be like, "Hey, thanks for bringing something."
Yeah, because you're a nice person. You say thanks to anything, even if you don't eat it. You're just so nice. And here's the dick me, like, how fucking dare you bring this nasty shit to my party?
Well, I don't eat fish.
Well, we'll just keep fish.
Okay. Like I'd be like, if you brought fish, I'd be like, ew.
you're not a fish fan.
No.
She likes the band.
She likes to she jams out.
She does. She got a lot of family that jams out to that.
Oh, you legit like fish?
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I've never got into them, but that's cool though.
Am I not connected?
I like when
Hello?
I like when other people listen to fish. Like I can
The hell?
listen to fish. Like I like to go see fish live because I like the light shows. but like it's been a long time since I saw them live, and I haven't like I won't like be like, hey Pandora, play Fish.
Hello, Adam.
Hey,
Sorry, it was muted and I didn't know what was going on.
I was gonna say I could hear you.
Well, you're not. We could have just done this whole podcast with you on the phone.
That would have worked.
Okay, but it's over
Hey.
now. Sorry, we were just calling to tell you that it's over.
Hey, handsome.
What's up?
You know who this is?
Yes, it's Brian.
No, it's Hypocrisy Jones.
We were just
What's
kidding.
up, Nick? I'm just kidding.
You know he likes so you hit his funny bone. You know that's his favorite kind of jokes. Adam, since you weren't here, we'll include you. We'll let you answer this week's podcast question. What is the worst thing to bring to a barbecue?
The worst thing to bring to a barbecue.
I want to change my answer
To what?
to this.
Go.
An empty cooler.
That's pretty shitty. You just like show
That is
up with an
pretty
empty cooler. Like, here's the cooler, guys.
Funny.
No ice.
Like warm
No
beer.
ice.
No.
Yeah, just here you go. Here's your fucking cooler. Have
Yeah.
fun with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say warm beer. Like a case of not chilled beer. That's pretty shitty. I had a buddy that used to do that to me all the time. He would always bring
like a 30
case
pack.
of beer to a. Yeah, he would bring a case of beer to the party, and then it was always still like just fresh bought. And then when he left, he'd always grab that case of beer because, of course, nobody took the time to drink it. I mean, they were
What
grabbing
a
cold beer.
dick.
Oh, so he knew he like brought the warm beer to know, and he'd be like, "I'm taking this bitch home."
Every time. Every time.
I would have fucking drank it out of
And he'd
spite.
drink all your cold beer while he was waiting.
You damn right.
Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah, with friends like that, right?
Yeah, it sounds like people you hang out with. Well, Adam, we missed
No,
you.
I missed you guys. Sorry I couldn't make it.
Okay, are you gonna make the roast? We're putting you on the spot right now.
Yes. As of right now, unless something stupid comes up, I will be there.
All right, because this is what this
Hardcore-
podcast is
hardcore.
all about is the roast. So
I
You-
assumed.
you really missed Aaron Sharter earlier.
Yo, it was glorious.
I can't tell you how much I didn't miss A-Ron Sharter.
Well, you did. You'll watch the show, I'm sure. All right, we'll talk
Oh.
soon. He was gonna
All
say
right, buddy.
I won't. He was gonna say I won't. He did.
See you guys.
He was gonna
See
say I
you, bro.
won't. He's like I won't watch. I won't watch at all. You know what's getting harder and harder? Finding people to call, Brian.
Just do a prank call, dude. Call a random number.
Just call a random number.
Call a random number. I'll
You
prank
know how
call.
funny would that be?
Do it now.
Just random number?
That'd be so funny. Do you have a random number?
Yeah, we'll just do a 765.
437.
Is this a random number? I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
it
the
is.
rest. I'm gonna go the rest. So it's
31.
random. 3785.
Okay.
It was actually 3648. I'm gonna tell him, hey, you're on the pod. I didn't block. Just ask him the question right away.
You're like, hey, you're on the TITF podcast.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the podcast. We have a question for you today. What's the worst thing to bring to a barbecue? Oh, they hung up.
Oh, shit, at least you got it. We can
Man,
call.
we got
You
it.
can call someone else. It's fine. I
We
just
got
was
it.
like, yeah.
That was good, though. That was a good idea.
I'm a sucker for prank calls.
Are you?
You can get a if you can get
They don't
like a
hang
good
right up?
number, They don't hang right up. You can keep them.
Prank calls are fun, man. Prank calls are fun. Let's see.
Call. You got Sean's number?
Yeah, I just use Facebook, so
Okay.
yeah, we'll call Sean. Yeah,
Call Sean
I haven't
D.
called him in a minute.
Sean D.
Sean D.
Sean D.
Why it's not ringing through
Sean. Just Sean.
like
D.
it usually does.
Sean D.
Sean,
Hello?
hello.
Yo.
You're live on the podcast with Brian Allen West.
Hey, son
Junior.
of a bitch.
What's up, you motherfucker?
What's up, dude?
All right, we
Shit.
have a question for you.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? It's what's the worst thing to bring to a barbecue?
Genital warts.
That's a good one.
I think we go to different barbecues.
He goes to the ones that have upside down pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh, the local ones?
Yeah, give me those addresses.
No, the ones out where Adam goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Adam's. General Awards is the worst thing to bring to a barbecue. I think that's the worst thing to bring anywhere.
Yes.
So
That's right.
I'll take your answer on this one. We'll see you at the roast, correct, sir?
Yeah, we will.
Are you all stocked up and loaded and ready to go?
Are you all jizzed full?
I don't know. I've never heard of this A.A. Ron Sharter character.
I just
but,
met him earlier.
Oh
He's
yeah,
a
Brian
wild-
met him. Yeah,
He's a
Met him.
wild card for sure.
It's gonna be a good time. Well, he's on Instagram if you have that.
I do.
Okay, so check him out at Aaron Sharter.
I will.
Yeah, you do your research because he's rough.
He's a rough guy, I heard.
He's a rough.
All right.
All right, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Later, dude.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
See you guys later, man. Bye.
Hi.
I just hate this question. That didn't come in good this week. You know?
What's the worst thing?
Just ask the next one to
Just
ask.
end it out right now. I mean, General Warts is definitely gonna fucking win. It's the worst thing out of that list.
Potato salad. Well,
General Warts is pretty bad, you know? All right, well, just not happy with this week's question. We got to do better on these preparing, you know? Everybody's like, yeah, I know.
no,
You did horrible.
I thought it was fun. I
Did
brought
bad.
worst things to bring to a barbecue.
You think everything's fun.
I have a good time.
You're just in it. I mean, I love it. I love that you're in it. I love that you're in it. Do you know Patty Ray?
Yeah, I know him, but just not well. Like he's been to I did a couple podcasts, different podcasts with him, and then I've just seen him kind of around, but I don't necessarily know him too well. Are you guys buddies?
Nah, not really. I know. Like same with you. Just kind of know him through somebody else.
Just know him around or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we ever hung out. Maybe seen him hanging out with other people. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call him.
Joe.
I'm gonna skip through him too.
It's Patty Ray.
There's all kinds of you should call your sister. Have her do it.
Yeah.
She's not gonna answer me.
Which one?
Maria.
She's like Brandon's trying
She
to.
might be at work.
Brandon's trying to hook up with me.
Oh no,
again.
it's
Good God.
Sunday. Well, I don't
She's
know.
active now.
Then call her.
I'm calling her. I don't know why it's not ringing through the headphones anymore. It's calling right now, but it's not ringing through. You know what's really hurting my head right now is these stupid rubber bands.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. You're live on the podcast. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Good. We have a question for you.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna break our tie, or not our tie, but you're gonna tell us which one wins. Okay. So what's the
Okay.
worst thing to bring to a barbecue? An empty cooler, kids, potato salad, a warm case of beer,
Wait, you're breaking up. Okay, so an empty cooler, kids, or what?
potato salad, a
Potato
warm
salad.
case of beer, or General
okay.
Warts.
Or general. Well, the general warts, you're generally going to keep those to yourself.
That's
So,
a valid point.
yeah,
Unless
you're going to
at
generally
outside-
keep those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're at a pineapple party, you're going to keep those to yourself.
Yeah. Great minds think
Um,
alike.
I'm going to have to say the empty cooler, because you're showing up looking like you're taking some leftovers home. And if you're showing up empty, that's a bitch move.
Yeah, that's a chump
That's
move.
mine. That's mine.
I mean, it was a really good answer, but we probably
was
should have
good.
called your sister to see. I mean, that was a guaranteed win for you.
Great minds think alike, bitches.
Yeah, that was a good pick.
I finally win. I haven't won in all the weeks that we've played. Yay!
She's so excited. That just makes it. I guess that makes it better that she's so excited.
Hell yeah.
Empty cooler is a bitch move. So I mean, I can't agree that you bring an empty cooler. It's like what the fuck.
Yeah, you're bringing nothing to the party, but you're planning on taking shit home. What the hell's wrong with you?
Why not taking shit? No ice, no nothing. Like I packed that bad
Yeah.
boy up.
Yeah, fuck. You're even taking their ice. Goddamn.
Well, all right, Maria, that was a great answer. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Have a great night, guys.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. Love
Bye.
you.
Bye. Love you.
You guys love you on the podcast. That was sweet.
How old is your sister?
She is. How old are you, Brandon? 37.
37.
My sister.
Did you say 20?
27.
My
that's
sister's
hot. Thank you.
38.
38. Oh. Yeah, so your little sister or your older sister? I don't know. I wasn't saying that being rude. Swear.
My older sister.
Okay. Because I don't know how old you are. So.
I'm 35.
35. Gotcha. I'm 35.
Are you?
Yes.
35-year-olds. You youngins. You youngins. I'll be 38 next month.
1989.
Oh, man.
38. Yeah, I'm on my way to 40.
We're in the Taylor Swift club.
Yes. So if I do my math right, you met her when she was 13.
Yep. Right for the picking. No, we met late in life. We talk we talk about if we would have met any earlier, it just wouldn't have happened.
Wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah, just with the time in our lives. Like if I would have met her at the social, yeah. But were you around for the social?
Oh, I love the social.
Okay. I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
My
there.
wife and I were married during the social years, and like we always went together. And dude, I always it was so fun, just being drunk, just dancing.
So you were always on the social side.
Always on the social.
Oh, see, I was always on the hang time, half.
I mean, I went over there and got fucked up, but then when it was time to boogie, I would go over.
Gotcha.
There.
Okay. Yeah. I never went. I hated the social. I went over the social side like maybe 3 or 4 times, and every time I was like, not my scene. I'm not a dancer.
Didn't dig it.
Nah, not a thing. And then when they built the beds up there, it got real weird. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay away.
The beds.
You remember the beds?
Yes.
Then you're like, all right, some shit's
Can't do that.
shit's going on up here, in plain sight. So I'm gonna stay away.
That was wild, dude.
One of the craziest. I think about how the scene in Kokomo is now to how like everybody went to that place. Like literally, that place was catered to everybody in Kokomo. All the cops were there. All the people were there. Like it was literally the place to go. I remember judges drinking there. Like it was like.
It was a shit, dude.
A lot of shady shit went down over there.
But it was a good time, though.
It was if you weren't involved, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was a great time. If you were just a Patreon, not like deep into the thing, is great.
Hanging out with
A patron.
What's a Patreon?
Patreon is like
a subscription service.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time, and then it just kind of went to shit real fast. But as things do, like this podcast.
I think it's been a fun podcast so far.
Well, good. We're about to end it. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a fucking great time.
I hope to see. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go.
I hope to see you all at the roast of Brian Allen West Jr. Presented to you by Powerade.
Powerade is a sweet sponsor.
Powerade is such a sweet sponsor.
You didn't even, you did so well that the Powerade Zero. You know what I mean? You moved up on Power. You skipped the entry level subscription and you went right to the top. So I love it. Really, if you don't go to the Brian Allen West Jr. roast, you're a bitch. And I'm saying it right here.
Bitch.
I'll be there. I'll be eating some great Cooper's food.
Some great. It's going to be a really
So excited.
Spitting some drinks in you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Spitting some drinks, some club soda. It's going to be a great time. Please be there. And then after that, you follow it up with Harvest Fest. So, I mean, this summer's ending pretty great with these great events you guys are putting on. So, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
There's so much big things happening on your side. So,
it's fun, man.
Good things.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you again. Sharter will be there. So, check him out.
Can't wait.
Or don't. I mean, I don't really care.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. Wait, I got to hit the intro.